And frosty start with plenty of winter sunshine, but will it last into the weekend? All the details of that and more coming up on Good Morning Britain. Good morning to you. It is a cold and frosty start today, colder than it was yesterday morning, and you will need to scrape those windscreens first thing, but at least it means beautiful winter sunshine greets many of us, and it's cold enough for a few wintry showers as well. But this is how it looks first thing this morning. Clear skies for many have allowed those temperatures to tumble widely below freezing, -4s, -5 for some of us. But yes, there's sunshine, and we don't have the fog that we had earlier this week as well. Winds are northerly, and it will be strong down these eastern coasts, and that will feed in some showers, a few through northern areas of Scotland, a few for Northern Ireland, eastern areas of England as well. Cold enough for them to be wintry, so rain, sleet and snow. 4s or 5s in the east, maybe 7 or 8 further west. But when you add in the strength of the wind, it will feel much colder than that, feeling sub-zero through these eastern areas. And then this evening and overnight tonight, we stick with the clear and cold. And that means temperatures, again, drop like a stone. The widespread blue returns across the map. Another widespread cold night ahead. But again, a sunny one tomorrow. Literally would love to be there right now. It's about 30 degrees colder here this morning than it is where Andy Peters is right now, but we will all share the same blue skies. But first thing this morning, it's a tinge of blue across the map that many of us will see because it is cold and frosty, but at least there'll be plenty of sunshine. But also with this cold northerly flow, we're set to see some fairly wintry showers. So this is how things are looking first thing this morning. Clear skies across the board. It is colder this morning than it was yesterday morning. Temperatures widely at or below freezing. So yes, you'll need to scrape those windscreens first thing. But lots of sunshine greets us, and that's the price we pay, and one worth paying, I think, at this time of year. The winds are northerly, and that will feed showers through these eastern coasts of England. Cold enough for them to be wintry, so a mixture of rain, sleet and snow. Western areas, best of our temperatures, 7 to 9. In the east, we're talking 4 or 5. But when you add in the strength of that northerly wind, it will feel sub-zero along these eastern coasts, so you will need to wrap up warm, but grab those sunglasses as well. As we head through this evening and overnight tonight, we stick with the same weather as last night, basically. Clear skies, light winds, the blue returns across the map, a widespread frost developing, and again, it will be very icy on those windscreens, so you need to scrape them first thing tomorrow morning. Temperatures widely below freezing. We could be as low as -6, -7 through some southern areas, but a bit more cloud in the north keeps in some of that heat and stops those temperatures from falling too far. So some subtle changes in our weather for tomorrow. A little cloudier for western Scotland, Northern Ireland, thicken up for some outbreaks of rain and drizzle. That feeds into northern England and North Wales. Eastern areas stick with the sunshine and temperatures pretty much where they should be for the time of year. And as we head into the weekend, that high pressure stays with us, keeping things largely settled, but a little bit more cloud into the weekend and feeling perhaps not quite as cold. Welcome back to Good Morning Britain. Another cold, frosty start to the day for many of us today, not for all of us. And it's thanks to this high pressure. It acts like a force field. When we have high pressure, it brings settled weather. It's the low pressures that bring wet and windy. And for now and for much of this weekend and next week, this stays put. So the outlook for today and the next few is lots of dry weather around today, some beautiful winter sunshine, but cold enough for a few wintry showers through eastern areas. Overnight, the sky is largely clear, and with that, temperatures widely falling to or below freezing, so you'll need to scrape those windscreens first thing. The winds are northerly, and that will feed a few showers for Northern Ireland and Northern Scotland. They'll soon ease. Showers along this east coast, a mixture of rain, sleet and snow, also easing, but plenty of sunshine. 7 to 9 in the west. 4 or 5 in the east, but when you add in the wind, it will feel sub-zero today, so don't forget to wrap up and also grab those sunglasses. Overnight tonight, it's a repeat performance. Those temperatures drop like a stone. Overnight tonight, we could be as low as -5 or -6 degrees. Welcome back to Good Morning Britain. The weather has pretty much been stuck in a rut all week long because high pressure is with us. What does that mean? This time of year, it's like a force field. It keeps these weather fronts at bay. They try to make progress, but aren't successful. And it stays with us for the weekend and into next week as well. But for today, what it means is we've had clear skies and light winds by night, a cold day ahead, but plenty of beautiful winter sunshine. So this morning, colder than it was yesterday morning. Yesterday, we had a lot more cloud greeting us. This morning, beautiful sunshine. First of all, temperatures widely at freezing or below. That means we need to scrape those windscreens first thing this morning. Showers for Northern Ireland, Northern Scotland, they'll quickly clear away, but they'll keep feeding down this east coast of England, and it's cold enough here for some rain, sleet and for some snowfall. And temperatures today might say 4 or 5 in the east, but when you add in that biting wind from the north, it will feel sub-zero. So grab the sunglasses and grab those coats as well. This evening and overnight, we repeat it again. Clear, cold, frosty, a widespread frost developing, and it could be as low as -5 or -6 degrees tonight. So let's take a look at our 7-day outlook to see what is happening with our trend as we head through the next 7 days. A walk across the nice warm studio. Now, Scotland, Northern Ireland, northern areas of England. This is how it looks for the next 7 days. Average temperature around about 7. They climb a little above as we head into the weekend, but pretty much sit around about average with some still frosty nights to come. Percentage chance of rainfall through northern areas, it remains relatively low because we have so much fine weather around, high pressure stays with us, and the percentage chance of rainfall remains low. Now let's look through southern areas of the UK. So for England and Wales, away from the north of England, our average temperature, again, around about 7 degrees, and temperatures stay pretty much where they should be for the time of year. Percentage chance of rainfall, the high pressure does its job, keeps those weather fronts at bay. It turns increasingly cloudy, but the outlook is largely dry. Welcome back to Good Morning Britain. Paul Young here in just a moment. Now, with the weather, everything must change. It turns increasingly cloudy, but don't dream it's over because there is set to be more sunshine as we head through next week. But for today, clear, cold and frosty to start. Beautiful sunshine takes us through the day. A few wintry showers in the east where the wind chill will make it feel more like freezing.
Tell us about Essential